morning. Thank you very much for tuning into TV XYZ. And today happens to be the 20th day of the month of January 2026. Today is Tuesday, and it is time for Gumbe show from now to 10 p.m. My name is Akora Kofi Darko, and I am sitting in for your regular host, Ohiniba Buama Benye. This evening, we are going to discuss so many issues pertaining the country and how authorities have taken steps to address issues that the ordinary Ghanaians have raised. You're welcome. Mama Jo, Mama Kwaba, ne eyo pepombu sumini da itoso ediono ene branda na branda ino. Gumbe show ena breno asono usho brena no ngotwe abua pa osima besa akron kopi medu. Enti fitisabre kopi mse no ndu bebo no uni mentina. Ene niyama Ghana fo Erika ho asem a womo hwe anim sa bang be ya ma won. Eni ni abang no susu ayama timabefu a ama Ghana fo eni eje no. Enu nti na eti ha na adwofe wo se ye kire mu nsem no mu adima mo na munya mo ho ti ase ewom. Enti ye ni mranti benu ebetena se ewo bre a ehu behia se ye ni wom tena se na niama abang na ye eni nia wo mususu se abang no betumi aye ni opposition fo Erika eni won ankasa so opposition fo won abato ebeba so eye nyankropon ya doma opepon busumi aye wo bini da beto so eduasa ba ko no ni chira MPP fo no enu so ho ase ye behwe na ye anka ho ase eni won a wo presa adi bia no e wa MPP amanyoku ni di nipa makomako baanum but penhwem ni amane bo ni na wiem no wo mu se nipa baanu e na sabre wo hwe se wo mu ba ko betimi abedi nkunim basana aka no does it mean say wo bebo akeke ya na bacho yenuanu mu baanu ibetena se be bisa sansemi eni wo mu nsusu a wo mu ye these policy then na won ehu ni amate echrem se Anthony Abeifa Kabo, a former member of parliament and of course a leading campaign man Edima Dr. Haji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiano o say polls a ya biba baba jana asofo no say yanga hyenkom you bedin kunum o say won ena ya o mu hihye sa ne ama no e ko mema some pastors o mu hwe no mu nka mu asem no kware ananya no kware Kojo Ebo a me guest na na dwofe obeba na yebisa ne sansem na sanse Kojo was once a member of the New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no nti Kojo beba bisa ne sansem se time oye youth organizer edi ma NPP wo ayawa so west wo go no niama ni bia wo mu ye ni bi ni ana eni efei Owura Mahmoud Kabore oyo kasamafo edi ma asuai anasosuafo no no hwe nsase eni ni onyankopon edi ache hu nsem so galanse hu entokwa wo no se ne yesi ebeso wa no akosi den nan mosifo won anamon anwo etu brebre na akosi den akoda kakra anazu se nan mosifo eguso wori adwuma ne fe yenim se the same ministry no minister oda won ano Emmanuel Amakofibua wode nsem bi bai ene fe won tutututu anamon se blue water guard fo esanse enye obia no betumi agware nsu se yenhu se obi redi nsemoni bi intino yemfa kofa nsusu ne enkokyere won enti di blue water guard for aba enu nsu wantem akosi den Mahmoud Kabore ene oyami guest wo hanoma yene no ebetwetwetwe sa enkomo no enu nyina nkanfo enu nsu enanchen no yebekọ omampanyin atena the seat of government, that is the presidency. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has been away for some days now, and he was acting president according to our 1992 constitution, who is in the person of Her Excellency Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman. Over the weekend, Saturday, now she was in Conakry, the capital of Senegal. This is because of the investiture of Omampenyinga Wanga to Aba, Guinea, Radomboya. And Her Excellency Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman represented president and of course the people of Ghana. Okoshei Emasaju Medinu so Ebaso and Obaeno Kwasidano. She's been engaging with some Penyifubia Umufia Monone. And as I speak to you, the acting president of the Republic of Ghana has engaged some officials as well of Mufia Monone. Hifo Minina Yang Semene Midibebrel Ewo Ejumedi so. If I you're streaming live Ewo Facebook, TV XYZ Ghana. TV XYZ Ghana. And to follow me, me like page, na fa wadwen kyerɛ fa to hɔ na wa share link no sɛ ne be bi wɔ hɔ a obi wa bɛpem sabre no onuro ni fie enti wo share link na no so betimi afa sa kwanya no so no so ahwɛ dwumadi ɛyɛ adwen kyerɛ ɛyɛ Ghana hodo ɛyɛ dodo ɛna fake bi mami ke bi amamunti ɛna yɛ nyina yɛ kyerɛ yɛn adwene sɛ ne be ɔman no ebetumi akɔnanim na meti he ɛyɛ masade sɛ mɛbɔ abang ne ho bang niama papa abang na yɛ 1 year ne na fua kakra ni a abang fofo ya be no niama abang na yɛ nanam so nti ɛnɛ on social media Facebook, Instagram, X ɛna fei baby biara onim LinkedIn nyina no Ghanaians are praising His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And in some traffic, we follow Her Excellency Ediko Guinea. No, we buy money, boy, we catch them. We Akora John Dramani Mahama, and then Her Excellency Professor Nana Jino Pukajima. Not only in Ghana, say Yeribo about to say Wangayade, but also go Primo Guinea. When ya embuanka or the John Dramani Mahama, a baba be yo man pening ewo. Senia. And Nigeria need this work as a yen wonga akoye exchange no. And to almost say who is Nigeria for according to them no. Woman who Tinubu said or ye Ghana mo ye president. Then John Dramani Mahama a woman penny. Then I young some nam social media so nana jufei. Yabana yet to me akan who asem. And to only me enter in 70 dorso. Nani here and ye betchi chimudia chero. Na menu Erika Sebes Simedria Sankopim. Between 30 to 45 minutes ago. And pictures be started say eba a social media so na man who said your former finance minister Kenneth Nana ya kuntunkunuku oforiata omangana bribia besin gwachere krayen for to samfo akopum ewo US court not honum and wash a nose mask bia otiho which means say ni huye papa na atare odeti hono nenya tarifita because kind of forata yenim no o maimono even oko social gathering and I say oko ejumedi biara se a kind of forata as a finance minister no na tare ehye no eye fita tarifita de bia sense oko present asempa budget ejuma budget ahwanhwan budget na tarifita na ehye no ene de kind of forata asha tarituntum ewo US what is happening ni nyina no e behwe na etimi aka ho asem and these are issues are ne you better discuss it. And talking about Ken for reality, and Oshuboku Arise Ghana. You know what they did during a ex-president Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Namamwa Brisono. We know what they did. Senator Bangba Tutuniama, and they have started again. Say this time around they are putting pressure on American authority and the American government. And they say, "Omu Enyanyama Hariso na young former finance minister." Ontimi mra maimu na mpanyifo tutu nano na accountability ntimi nyejuma. This is because Obeye finance minister no she was involved in the awarding of contract between Ghana Revenue Authority and Strategic Mobilization Limited SML. Etidi nyina no e wo so oye ni tano banti and Arise Ghana for one eye picketing na wako ye e wo American embassy no. Ye de hunsem ebrem no munti. These are some of the issues ye be discuss. Oni mintina kopim say 10 ebebo. Bamucho me say streaming live ewo Facebook eye TV XYZ Ghana on Facebook no nti e betwa ye ho tia I kope X na twa me no water na me no e beba sisia.
Hey, why fish? Some you would know it. And the man who say I can once a moon. Who cast up a packet see no baha, none nasa tataya, or Casano didn't Sakatana. Anne, but we didn't say Sapapa.
Matija Mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules at aroma, and I'm a pomodressa.
Wow, why a nice Sankasa, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules. And Yama, why you come apart?
A woman boy, dear for Sunny would the Pedrianum. Now, a boss is a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restaurant, will be a target and 10 temper. Gas is yam, a macra, a mania movement of future crumina, a torch, will walk a water avian, a friend and Hoyana.
Anti as no Spanish Jinko capsules, Hana.
Spanish Jinko, and no day in Nura, watch free, Jinko beloba, and soya oil moon, and my wajumo should daho.
Martin say anti-aging and a good retentive memory.
Now you're on him.
Antec Herbal Center for and then pharmacies can make herbal shops and run some of 0266 11 41 11. A painful about more money for Kwada with the infidum you and come. FDA, AG, a gradient cratry atom.
Best Wine is your one-stop wholesale and retail outlet for all your original favorite brands of wine, liquor, champagne at unbeatable prices. You can get discounts of up to 15% off. We provide customized solutions for your events with our event planning and catering services. Buy your well-stocked hampers from us at great prices. Best Wine is also a major distributor of ex-natural mineral water. Locate us at number 34 Ninote Nyanchi Street, Jowulu, or call 050-761-3900 for delivery or for more inquiries. Best Wine, caliber of wine and liquor at its best.
Yadam wasisa matwen ya haya TVXYZ na dwumadino the Gumbe show medini Akora Kofi Darko no kwarebre na yenge dusu no ntima menka no kware no mfa nkyerɛw ɛwɔ mamu na ya na yɛnengani so ye papa se bibiara ye bamframa musa no na ugana ni wo sre ni wo police ni utie ye no hwɛ yɛn ɛne so ye papa captains ahoro ne fei mo wo be ma camp ne fei Ewak Sports Stadium anase Ewak important a wo barracks on ye ni so ye papa mu se yɛnka no kware no mfa kyerɛ Ghana fo na enu nkuto na bɛboa mama no akɔnanim yɛda mo ase pi iti ene mafi eye mitimupo no ase no edi fi eye omampanyin atenae eye the seat of government the presidency esan se yenim se yamampanyin oni Ghana sabre eye omanne hu do Ghana ho adwumanti na owo amanone na ohwe se the Akora reset adwumadi no ebetumi abem na aboa ma niam atumi akoso ye ede amaye onse His Excellency John Dramani Mahama during the campaign time no before the 2024 elections no asemba akra na orika on the NDC for what mu say ade a wo beye se wo be resetting Ghana, and in resetting Ghana no every sector of Ghana's economy, whether security, whether ejuma the baby biara no wo mu say wo be resetting enti oba no say or the bibi so say ambeka ho the Akora reset se ne be ya amanonifu a wo nsem ewo bi no wo betimi di wo musika abehye omangana yen sika semu wetu sana mo yanti for the past 1 year no yen hu se amanonifu dodo na won aba oman emu na adwumedi a John Dramani Mahama na banyi etumi edi leading to every sector bia obehwe na Ghana fu eni eje no enu na ma na dey on social media so ubekwa atitiriu Ghana fu eni asankafo nyinara worika hu asem se ene famungo yenga tete onibo ne so ntino the ordinary driver ni okoto eye famungo a ene o se esanse nibo na ba fam ni ntino otumi to eye fuel ana se petrol ana diesel no abroso ana o se ni nyina ye mungu fam esanse abang no abone humoden intensi esanse for the past 8 years no ana yenim se MPP fu wo aban mu no na eye very difficult se Ghana ni mpo betumi akofile ni full tank esanse ade beche no na dollar to CD ratio no na niama mu enye den niama nye kra emfa mayen eti no na ayeden ye eti na niama Ghana fu hu ne obeye eti wonya agedi wo John Dramani Mahama eni professor na naje no pokwa jimamusi wo mumra na won sema worika no wo Ghana fu nhwe so obetumi aya na and indeed sa boshen sema wanga chene nyina no wonge disu ama Ghana fu menne Ghana fu nyinara edi adanse si you ukoto niama ewo marketer niama bo abafem say yenka se totally ni nyina abafem krampo a majority of niama nketengete yobronika say basic amenities no abafem entino ama Ghana ni the ordinary Ghanaian no nani eje say sa niama no abafem NJP busumi a yewomi January busumi ya no the opposition NPP for in parliament which MPs are more parliamentar belonging to the NPP by a press conference and what in Zemi Betugwa led by Kojopo Nkrumah Ebeka say Yenua Sami Jenfi led Ghana Gold Board won aboka entini nyina no opa bibia wode be bata abang no se abang no aye niam bia enye enti no se Gold Board aboka according to them, a certain report be from a year, say IMF was a World Bank was a then. And what is answer number 2? What is answer number by now? A well-meaning Ghanaians who knows about the economy, who knows about gold businesses. Because Debio, Asema Murike, and yes, sanity. Ma the CEO of Gold Board Nankasanso, Ebechirimu. Na interestingly, Kojopo Nkrumah and Nim minority fear one more parliament, the ones that were Bekano, and the same source I want to quote here the IMF. No, IMF Kronazia Base Debio, Yanka se Gold Board, Aboke Biara. So, it was in some no ebata husa, et a bookem, and Anye Juma. Fast forwarding, one asamba, any economy no senior yetches Sikasema Jinano, and yes, sanity, led by Miracle Abuaje, and no susuno, well-meaning Ghanaians, not even the ruling political party, the NDC, and as a government officials, Ghana for Abas and Sema Moricano, and Yano Kware Esan say Yenimu MPP Fuse, answer na Murifia Bemono, na $1 bakuya, just obey Uhia, Ghana City no Makuma could do a song, and also Buakim, and Miracle Abuaje once some Wariki Canin and no per se, one mukase a IMF. But IMF Kronano, HM said, Debio Musama Moricano. Yan can't be bizarre. What IMF was a one name any say. The government led by John Dramani Mahama, only Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajimano. Wanga tutuniama. Eti niama aye stable. Na wanga ye kradon susu say, wambe supporti aye government of the day no aye NDC abang. Sene be abang no be succeed. What is secretary di kura be sanga beka ho. Eti nia MPP fo arukika kika ne de. Na se rather answer me and anya no kware. And IMF womun sorry keke enya womun niama. Womun sorry keke enkasanga ze debi. Bon ewo data answer no beka 17 no. Na se won nyanyina so. Ni obronika ne se prove maybe and I say evidence. See ye be hu say anyway and a sad insanity. And tonight, send ya MPP for say what proper keke baby almost stay relevant. This is because even in opposition now, no Ghana for we say government of the day no ehun yakono esin won. So Ghana for who say abang no ehun yakono. Eti one opposition, almost opposition crowd, they are afraid. Said they could be in opposition for over 20 years. And they was okay gasem. One more can say ni na no ya. Ne buakem. And I'm so the IMF now quote on various press conferences and then commentaries that me man no. The IMF Abeshia Her Excellency Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman. Ena only one kita hudimu no. Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman o say the government led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no IMF one woman in Kitahudi and his senior NPP Funko woman call IMF wakache Eko kache was a Zika 7 years to woman so young as in Shisha would go aquemono. One woman by in January 2025 no. Sa policies and other Shisha programs no. Woman tree one whom film ye. No. The NDC government no. Asha Niema Mukina. And no nam suntia. Over a year now, no, they have not been to the international market and as a domestic market. No macro stability is macro economy. No, one got to Tunyama and a fiscal discipline. So one edia jumana and unabua amasikasem echinan nanxo. Her Excellency Professor Nana Jeno Pokwajiman. Asia IMF team no. Ewo ni office. Ewo Jubilee House. Yankuti Nsema Vice President Editu Gwadibi.
Africa has been central to global growth for generations. What has often been missing is not value or potential, but fair valuation. Like every other region or economic zone, Africa faces economic challenges. Some are domestic, some are structural. Others arise from unequal trade terms and from shifting global economic goalposts. These are not excuses. They are realities that must be confronted honestly. Ghana's reality is markedly different from a year ago because the reforms driving our recovery have been nationally led, rigorously implemented, and supported by our partners, including the IMF. Inflation has dropped sharply from double digits to single digits, consistent with the target of the government and the independence of the central bank. The Ghana cedi has stabilized and at times appreciated against major currencies, helping to calm foreign exchange markets and restore confidence. As a result, the IMF Executive Board has completed multiple program reviews enabling continued disbursements. Real GDP growth outperformed expectations in 2025, marking a recovery trajectory from the strains of an overheated economy. For us, the true measure of success is not only compliance with the program, but the restoration of confidence and policy autonomy. Stability, in our experience, cannot be imported. It must be built through discipline, institutions, and public confidence. As Ghana transcends the IMF-supported program, the direction of travel is clearer. IMF programs are neither painless nor perfect.
This is the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Her Excellency, Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman. So, ushe senia IMF nankasa nkwabo wote ho. Womu she senia Her Excellency okanisem. And indeed, wankasa nso wongehu se niema no reka no sebio enye se bia eye hrodo rather bia ensem bia keke no. Wongehu se indeed no abang na yejuma. So you see, and despite all these things, no, it's no wanga ye no amatimemufo bonhwa hare won kakra. And then niema bo ego fem. You see, enti enye MPP for Erica no enama anasu se nu na ebema obroni anasa IMF ebetie won ehu se debi o ni abang no area na enye ntire bia na yenka bebi mfanti abang. No. So the government is working. Eyi nya mampanyin ase bitafrache obeko eye ihiem bi anase bibiesi wo ba bia yenga invite no tise na His Excellency o wa manoni na obehwa ese o JM Akoda debi President John Dramani Mahama ntisa Excellency Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman enko gina ba bia obeko akoka nsem awie ne abeba behwehwem ne akase o eye omampanyin abedi ekiri akotwa ntro na Google ebetumi abega se yeka eye opanyin asabio onka nokware ewo Ghana eye omampanyin abedi ekiri brebe no. Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman ntisa ana John Dramani Mahama nso onko nhwemu biara se enkoda wo ho enti oye the working government abanga oye adwuma abanga okanokware ede kire ni manfo ade ni ye bia ye bi mampanyina se bitafrache onam kra no sha obufra kra otimi ni twa picture ka kire nse se I mean one man the president na na se so bi be ye mampanyin no enya homaso enya niema bia ye beka se ye popo ye nifa nkire nkofo enya niema bia ye beka se o yakohia bogwa bia se ena sa ihemudi na se no bia mimfa minsa benku nka nkire ohini bia na se panyin bi sorry no to the extent say obeko baby John Dramani Mahama beko baby mpo na ebia na ubehunu so president nti bia na ubema no kwan no no mu kra fro se bra mchen so wamma omampanyin ni di no ene fe omampanyin atena ho no aye so simple and aye so attractive to the ordinary Ghanaians say uhunu pa na wani eje men na social media so ene kra mi kotie no obi se ene se bitafra cha MPP fukra ya ene wo be ye won bibi na ye de obi moja kra be dase so what I'm saying is that we aya banga yenya regime ni jedi woni mu na bua yen menne Ghana ye sikasem etumi ejina ne nanso enti forget about Miracle Abuaje, forget about Anthony Abeifa Kabo, Alhaji Dr. Mahmudu Ba miankrampo de oyanchini anka wayirem esanse ye wo mamu ana wo beka kire yense Ghana ye sika enyanti ne ye kofa ubai but ubai ni mom no niama na besai and wukroya no na granting interview to Asempa FM. Kache yen say on mampanyin dida Akufo-Addo at the economy no ashe wunsa say manage it, handle it. Esanse na yesi di no aye hata according to Akufo-Addo ni se mokai. But uba mom no enema say enema nye enti wo de eba na economy ni dia enya de say yebetie o. Ena nu nsusu no uyo bia na nka no kware. So esanse the then vice president Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ubekwa akogina baabi akokika ngusem yen sentwerefo yebekwa akokase wo yen kohwehwe nsem no mu no na niema no enye sanity. So yen the difference between a government and a government. Na miti hei obi sami yen sentwereni minya madwuma wie mo obi metata mi mpo se me obekase makasa ti abang anase abang ni niema bia oreye no mako fire abang ni nti ebia obetata me no obro mi. No. Even opposition radio TV stations kwano obi ani wo tata wo ye wo mamu omayamu ni ye wo menua ohene babo amabane nsempo enyo no no kan ewiase no wode ni na akoto nsawam ye wo mamu yankasa ye radio station radio XYZ ye ni mboni a ye ngaye ye wo ho awom se won age ye lanse fi ye nsem ma won a close radio station it down ye wo mamu ena uye nsentwere ni menua kwa menka no mu bekasa even crossofo kwa no preach aye apostle Jackson o preach wo radio su keke no watata no ene even opposition radio and TV stations look at ayampi awore to if you atem didi a wo mu didi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oni na abedi ekire ade ba kwa nsu ya water kika ene ye hu ye vice president ene ye ntininka ene ye fa ye hu no esanse onya visible hwa professor na General Poko Ajiman onye obi a sebita fracha obeka say osori keka na kasa nyenko ye lectures bi amfa so no she doesn't amemu anase ulidi nkrofo a uniama obaye no manu ni ananse ni fama so an opposition radio stations it make kasa kan ne wopa biara ekire abang nobody goes after them. Newspapers and nam so man newspaper back when metimi aka wan say the Enquirer and ye hwehwe ye hu because the then administration no etata wonga mene wonga fori up yawo TV XYZ sui sa brand mu no uni brai uni mamane ye hu no bitimi sorry girls mo ye baba mu anase mu twa ye be cross mu dan ye wini ayi abana ne. These same people, one radio stations in there, nobody goes after them. A memoir Ghana for yes, yepe. And yet, a when he actually be Debbie. Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia former. Na every day, be anon nama. Ose mi koye lecture. Mi kokika ka semwe. Esemu obebi asenense mi nyano kware. Onu kura beka che say oye digital man eko wiase no okoye bribi ewo airport e wiase odi ni Ghana ka ne to so entimi emu ama no so Her Excellency Professor Nana General Opokwa until recently His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi some 12 or 13 members bi abase wo beto abangnefo afanesikasemo na we don't even know that she is the head of economic management, even though this one cranya economic management team. They are just an advisory board, keke. But look at how a teacher has managed the economy better than an economist. A teacher, keke. You for example, a class 1 teacher, not banned anything, into ye bibi kakra no battery. She said what me managing economy better than the so-called economists. So enti Professor Nana General Poko Ajiman onyo bia sabi any sorry kasa. Look at recently young air transport system ya ehun aba asem yi ayen ehu and according to me hwemu kura amere ye ene ni amere tete if eseye no kwaro dia prepare no me ba beto mountain say some group of people be and akosise ni pe bia say won create this artificial shortage. Mun create artificial isa ahyan no kakra bi a by 4 p.m. na yanga pon na yanga ma kakra beka no ye charge timamufo over meretete mani di akire na mo nim susu a mehumu na mehumu nsusu a heya na meba bebo mudin meka mo asem say mo na mo created that artificial shortage no na yanga se cars ni ho eba no as a listening and a proactive government no Vice President Professor Gina no Pukwadima wako transport ministry ako metro mass biya ya kanisa kufo basi asanga ko gapti aya lolo basi peso hu edeng na esintia sa adewe etumi esi ena wakotie so tu na namon just last week na me di akiri bi okoy no won say situation asesa se ne ma asesa so enti onyo mampanyinga bedi akira ye beka se o ti bibia anya na se okasa keke no aban ye obi a obetie se ade we besi anabribi erekoso na ho harris no wasori na waso wa no e dia manimafo and that is governance enye di obedi ntro debi mami twaso nkomanim Gumbe so no wani guso awrehwe no na John Dramani Mahama again because said dana won eldo professor na jenu pokwa jima no prof na asem bia okan o say se Ghana foto abama wonga see together with his excellency John Dramani Mahama wo bema ade a yefa ni say accountability accountable ebetumi ayeden aye ejuma wa worisum no obebu akonta de akire uwie yo kwanga ofa susum ye no e wo se yen yehu esanse ye to ne de tuaka etimikai e wo UPSA University of Professional Studies Accra. I remember very well na ma mi jina ni nansu kama sina ni nansu kasa I guys say ya babema na se wo mu babema I'm quoting here na mi guys say yen no o se wo babema obehwe se accountable ebetumi ayejuma o say I together with his excellency John Dramani Mahama will make sure that those who leave government will account to their stewardship to the people of Ghana. And no nam sunti. What we say, the former finance minister, Kenneth Nanaya Kuntukunuku of Riata. What be ye juma wabesum? Ghana for any problem. But and nam wajuma yesunti. Contract be akoso. Ewo private sector be any government institution be. And una supervise ye. Enti no una hwe soma sa contract ni tumi akoso dia. We wajuma bra bechirem kwanga fa so ntia SML fo contract ya akoso. Kwanga fa so ntia GRA fo woni wo ta ntia sapam no etumi buy. Ani kwanga fa so now the data bank. Ebe sum ebe share ba bi be sum ye. Kwanga fa so ye ko bobise wo mema na wo se data bank obem. Eni fe kwanga fa so ya udi enterprise insurance. Say so bimpo ebe insure ni bribia e wo so ko SICPLC no onko homum nemum e wo so ba enterprise brabe chirem fa kire keke eye tititia uye Ghana ni unya American nti brabe chirem say mu sania eye aban ya ka ya wo se da bi wajakpa odu ho akapawo odu ho ankengura nti ubekwa abuchiri ena ban se da bi ye wokwan aye faso ya ubesum oman ni wie na ubekwa na umpese obeba bebu akontade akire wo kwanga ye faso ye ni amananifu dinkita wonti bo moden ye ni amananifu bedi sankita no waba omam ye kan ye papa ise nyade obeba na esanse according to amanebu aye nganya any insema huru bia Ghana banga na musini owo US Emmanuel Victor Smith aka akire da obofo akirem se eye owuraken oforiate ni nuabarima eye Gabi esare okire da kusi osurese oba omam ye be ni bibia na so kwanga yedi be faso then ye be yo omanga na yekum nipa 8 years John Dramani Mahama say ex-president go mu friend no interrogating no mu ye ni investigations no hifa no kwai no wo mem na minim na me aware pass sada no na ekwasida nti former chairman of the NDC Dr. Samuel Fosampofo no was sorry dem Church of Pentecost e wo nu ngwampotem wo baabi kwasida wo no was sorry dem ho onpon ye kra na mudi ni musa etew na mukọ kire no ni nyina kire no dog etina memu the investigations ahoro mobile mu ye ni nyinara wetu kwan wengwanga mfi omaimu ite ba ne den Ghana fu bi se eni wo mu ntena se enya hwehan se Kenneth Nanaya kuntukunu koforiata ebekwa akopem mu America se omma omaimu amia ntutu na no nti yenuanom Arise Ghana led by Ora Bernard Mona enra ana enu ampoyo oba hanom ana oni Mugabe betwetwe nkobo enu achi no wo se wo belidi Ghana fu a yepe akontebu yepe accountability say yemfa ohye into America man no eso na America ewo hoi one embassy ewo memo no eho no ya America so into obi bia unim na ase bia na okronfumpo okobokron na odimirika no kodru America embassy ho no ma untimi nchire no because eho no ya America it belongs to them etigana fu say okay second of oriata say obekwa kwotena America dia ene yensu yenim say ye America wo Ghana nti no ene ne be ya den ye bekwa ko piketi o ye bekwa kwotena say ni ya twerɛ nsɛm de agonkrata so de akoma mpanyifu sɛ mu ka kyerɛ sɛ ye Kenneth Nanaya kuntukunu go ofa ɔman mu sɛ ɔmra ni yembisa no ye sika sɛm be ya do ye contract nsɛm ekudru ye ne ye hu Bernard Mona ene ɔmkɔ ye sa piketi no ɔne menua ɛyɛ DJ Max twetwe nkɔbɔ ni sɛm ɔkan ne bi ni.
Nobody needs Ken Oforiatta for anything apart from say obeba na yetimi ebisa no nsɛm bebre na weyi na no yenim say Ken we wia yesika say sika no bi na we wia wakɔte na America enti yesi ombra ha sesi ano na ɔse ɔyare Ghana fo nyina ti say na ɔkɔ akɔsan ne yare ɔmo akɔchi no no ɔmo nka say ɔyare biom ɔmo si osuro say obeba Ghana den na osuro yesi we wia yesika yesi wa fa nneɛma bebre a enya wo dia enti bra afi de osi usuro de na osuro se obeba ne age no na osuro ana se obeba ne yakun obi ankun because we want to take over what you have done and America said second United States of America and Makenamba they are setting a very dangerous grounds for public service ewo maimu obia betimi abaya minister na nia eye Ghana fo nyina ade no na wafa e de adwane akọ Ukotina Bebia, then they will allow you to stay. Do you know how many people will become wealthy? Second, on your Minister for Finance, another Minister for Finance has come. Should they learn from the example of Ken Oforiatta stealing the wealth of our nation? No, more the United States of America.
Eti a convener Dima Rise Ghana, or Bernard Mona. And I'm not saying no say on a minua air Maxo Uso man quite train como and a day were brow copycat America embassy Hanamu send a bay and penny fubeti not one aya na Harrison I can for Rata Tima Bepim a wo memo a ye tititia brackeke na a ye say we were her gift your worry or Hanum gift your worry mensa or maimu Adnan and a Hanan or also or maimu on call baby aye I didn't can then crown also. What are you afraid of? Who grant no get you say, baby, I buy yes a reason now. What you man swear no? O say I send you a giant catcher just a in yaw ni maho. And hey, da na hifa wako say da idi yesrew. Bia wako bia no. Da do dende. Kenneth Oforiatta bra maimu. About 1 hour ago. And I mean, pictures be circulating on social media. I was wako pem court. Intene no ko no. Washa tari tuntum. And the brisipa na abono. Ejiegum neme buakem bia ye druidi oye dengara obeba omemu na yenge tutu na ano sene be omanga na yesika no ye betumi aka konga fa so na mpanyifo bi wo mu ba ba mu from 2017 MPP for America na wo kire nipa bi ko gu nsamam eno me pa o chew mpanyifo se konga nsu fa na toy no obia kataban suso ebebo ma brebia ye kama so wo ho eya kontebo ene e ka ho asem. Aha, aya TV XYZ, aya Gumbe show, and a good so I de Erima Mono Shobrena Sima Adriananga will trip pepe. So after 8 p.m., I will do my day so and check my pump for and mini one Casana say bedroom Joe Magna Hono, and check what better say na mini one attribute and come inti and that mitimu pono in some American aya tititia. I was say Kenneth Oforiatta oba maimu na obetraying sika sem kwango de faso na kontabuno etumi enyejuma. Mami nchwa mi hutia na ex natural mineral water ning so ho mami nkɔ numbi na mi ba ma kyerɛ obia ya wo su banye bi na watotwe yen Enjoy your emra sisia.
And yes, we share our Solak Natural Clinic. And you share infertility males and females. Didn't bema oba ana bema na wifo na edi sometime I say when the moon team dear bear cry her courses dear bear what didn't it say the entiasi peko say yet the term infertile na say so be our couple sentiment bear man no oba matan die ba kum asa warefo now one throughout I mean time be a need to 12 months 1 year no one mean say yama and it describe scientifically say obi infertile avesha courses no yen sha say free memaro the be met mean say oba ne say one esa be met me produce sperms and say me hunsu ne nkwamwa no esa say offer 1 million 20 million sperm per mil minimum as what mean say oba yes I could deeper ye hwede ba mienu wo hwe quantity of sperm we say hwe the quality of the sperm so produce esa sperm nya well defined head na the sensitivity with me now one yen can find back the bembe produce 20 million sperm per mil and no yen find back one be more ye adwuma wo ja ho on say fan say anas we be or tibia heat was so fan say yen your memo twi fan say bia trotro most time ya na seat na say engine heat na nkasa omoteso no ya hwade boni aseda ye insulators na so the fuma tata so be ya heat mo wade nbebre to me say wo de na where enter man heat na ya corner insulator na say masa cushion na adentia ye ya de no ye testicles na say ntohu ni police konko tiba no na chiwade ba kopa na heat ya de say awoba pa ewa outside obo se madwa mema se na mekani akakwose ya yase ena se so babo nim too much so a no detach na asage na man de make comot yase adentia ade affect sperm production pa ye excessive heat we exposed to sound production center mekan ye test ka se ye madwa no into mo edmo ja ho ho an nyina no e hwe sade no sumaye ebi obi susu nya ka accident bi na onya accident bi e ma ebi o free bia so and obesi from na se be obetena ne madwa ne so and ya ma dey very close ya na ebi onu ma emoja na very close veins na say veins e say dey e nourish ebi moja e ko testicle no so kama bo say na emu na ko crack ya na say emu na afo na say hwatechima no as ya pa moja ne nya ne nura ne ma say timi ko nourish e matter say produce side no say be mensanka na in case dey making esiye abnasa ba no se be se wonya issue a won't produce what millions per mil na and that's one side solution no nyame adom ye dia ba abebia ye fe no Solak Natural Clinic say your herbal medicine e evidence base e betimi abo akenya won kwamwa up to the 20 million per mil minimum e dia ma wo anya say apana be oligospermia low sperm count you be a said the one semen analysis no ubon se ne de na nkasa sperm na nkasa 20 million sperm per no na 2000 obi kwa de 2 obi kwa de hwe 0 azospermia no sa how we say a matter of 3 months ye ma herbal medicine bit me abo akanya produce center no me bia konkan jama wo ebio ye gina hona mema no na biem afeme the quality of sperm esa sperm na we produce no ne tinye kukuro obi sperm abo produce ne tinye e square to so work what they be na ne tie mu bi ensim bebrebe sunset formation ankasa no am for me enti based on say benya sa wo de na a production center no ana say bia well defined head na me ya e bia na specific herbal medicine e evidence based can US project west o ma ya hodo ya formulate ya compound ya buy into sa idea and develop it by company kama ya de bua sebe o ba no kuno mo nya battle na so mi say mi ho na quality ho na bi o wie so a first sperm no kono esa sperm na ho oden esa mortality for yes sperm 1 2 no obi sperm wa produce no weekly sperm obo say sperm no o do ha say obi a wonya HIV no to mo so ye na mitina tie finite o no so mesro eni kwan say one okungo kwan mu sperm na ho oden te say ebio yes sperm wa produce no se kosua no wo ha eni kwan say sperm na ni hwe ha e fa na abnormal sperm obo say senka wa releases one fa ahemfi ho emfa service nim enko wumbinim fallopian tubes nim also ko say ni ahwe opposite direction mentally adwene nye abnormal sperm and audience obi wa say produce but abnormal sperm no edorso yes say no so oba solak natural clinic ye mahaba medicine a bit regularize and say a bit me extreme mama primary am back to normal dia wo and as sperm no so with this per second so to contentem e ko baby akosua no wo because okwa no I will come wait for me I will come the specific can me yes it won't see a communication ya pa question say and we are seeing any panel so all the pie 16 in European women be so be 16 we can't enter for na and I'm kind of say question is say there be here sperm base 16 I didn't hear 20 million sperm per mil it didn't say you communication ya pe na me say me madam for Mike any people me twa no answer no bolo metu no on kan ho me kan ho but say do so dia e say me kan me yes we shame but man kan ho bi sa me ho na adentia sperm ni eso me kan me na short term what me do kosua no am head hill or fast him fio service nim Goombbe fallopian tube nim no akoma head on collision tina ko boko se nyese the clinic boko se no order there be issue no ye identify near solve one mount there is a confusion every ho e was so lack na chakalek mamenti si man ho the antibiotics so bent me go e ma miensa one eso battery produce kosua e matured eggs or baby kosua enyine e immature ese kosua wa to no e matured da hade bi ha hemin say when you find ovaries fan say o draw female produce organs ya pa ovaries no ha ayesem hai e na to kosua fa ovum fa say no so ha na we say travel kakra sa be fallopian tubes na fallopian tubes na namu no e na wukuru sia ha no wono so fa hemfio saa be fa wumbu na or the sperm na koka kosua no e wo fallopian tubes na outside the fallopian tube na ko hema that say kosua anyini and it me travel e kwa fallopian tube ni kosua immature egg na and travel no hankra be power kwa so ansa na akosim ama sperm ne de koka no oba bi produce immature eggs ebie obi produce eggs no all right but sabe T block fallopian tube na wawura mu say na es will descend e mass permission no emu na hana block e na hana block and mature egg ne kra ba e be ka kire say sperm ne fa ha entimi nya no wo ntia ka no e bi na wo de insanity obi so first be na osua no okoye unsafe abortion bi on the fitipa no wa messy concoction bi na bra da bi bia bae etu bon say one ade bi boni ade fe endometrium and fertilized egg na eba I say emu extra foam na foam na fertilized egg na beto so na for develop and te bia de we so de friend side to bibi no and ye boom and na ema endometrium na ema womb inside no emu fragments ba emu epapaye so na kwere rough and just one side sans research ye dochire the yes bra so lack na clinic you say wo de no de ntia wo na e de here ko se na yi mature ana block inside na se be a block ana se be na wo so na on se ba boss bi akoye na se be man ye mbrum e na be bia he bae yes say ye ma heba made by ye de specific se ye womb no nko na fragrance bo ma ye wo de be ma wo nko anya se fa kan de e ma eno no abakama kama align mu kama e bia block na de be ma yi sa block na free ho na do police patrol x and no baby so na FN OV ovarian cyst on say I be assist bi and I say in Sweden igina balloon they are no more hanging in front of the ovaries no and to kosua si apena na apendina kotonsu no kosua to nsu si apabon se be na asai etibia na nso say e no fo hase blotu wo den se bi so se be wo so na esan say de bi akoye nti no ama wo mbuna no abie I dey say fertilized egg betos all right but wo mbuna say catchum onyim wi a ha na say kama dem se be he gugus kakra wo de won sa fe o tom na akware kese na ano na chase help mesana bo from miscarriage yes say ye more specific herbal medicine per each one na maximum 3 months no any direction be ma wo no asintam no kubeshia no obenyin si atomba wan so na abakama obi sisa ne menses ma da bi efa hen obi abesoko ana I Accra na na kodi Kumase mesira no ye ma herbal medicine a bit ma one I regularize ade no confusion every ho atokosua ne kama edso form in case of ovino na ma fertilized egg na beto so na develop na ma womb na no so azipo kama na acquiring density increase no aboa minute na hold ama 9 months no what me anya nye ye abato na so when na herbal medicine you know specific for each of the conditions I'm can now yeah they be good bia you feel Solak Natural Clinic Ghana ha ina nkrabata nemu yo Kumase Fumosa Kobo Jansi ho na no obenya Solak Natural Clinic ho sana nkran so na se Accra kokomemle Harvard Senior High School ho na so no obenya Solak Natural Clinic ho kai say yes mem emfa bia nko hye bia na e no obefa kode bonfa nko solution no e wo there was Solak Natural Clinic question bia fa nkomo ye di ho nyina e ba wonsem wonte ase mescrages no ma hwan nanse maya mesi ofrem sesiri ni nkomo me telephone di dwuma no e 0553 93 2631 0553 93 26 31 0553 93 26 31 ebio 0553 93 26 31 awo nsem nyina no solution no e wo be for the Solak Natural Clinic kan ho meso oba no wo bompaye sister wo bompaye da wo so bompaye na awo ba na wo twa nyagopon na ni ka barada owo Solak Natural Clinic what him ha wo su ya no fo bra be gene fa kofi ne me niji awo pen long time nyana emasisia esanse se ankura manage emma enkura ne be di enije ba ni confusion bi fu na enije entref de mo eye Solak Natural kan ka e twon sesia enije enko a
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Mesi menana no aguru basa abi brabro tibedo imle no na ma premaye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye di agro na yesa eduru mre bi kra na me ba no timide omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, memre
I don't think I'm a catcher say. Yeah, no medi garlic capsules. Poso nyina ebesisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well.
Medi garlic
capsules. Yes, medi garlic capsules.
Oh, sa na te pa dia.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja di nipadua mu efurusani yi na esiesie oba ne barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edroyi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy stores frey wo 050 349 4885. Edroyi enye mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis wunni how FDA ajidwe di nkratu yi atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
TV XYZ Gumbe show na branda opepombu sumini da to studio no iso ene eguso ayede erebremo no yeda yan aboafo aso Dr. Solomon Uda Solak Natural Clinic no yeda CP se otimi abebo yen achirido no efe other sponsors amoka onyina no yeda mo CP brepem no meka mo asem de akire ahwefo no mom meka mo se stream live for Facebook nti ubetimi di o message no abreme ewo ehonom soldiers Julius Muwo Elwak Barracks honum mo hwe na anadwefan yeda se yeda mo nyina rase enefe captain so wo bema camp also uhwe yen na anadwefan ena fe Captain Isa also so wo honum ena anadwefan yeda mo nyina rase se mo follow yen nyame onhira mo ye papa yen ani so omang no be konanim Ghana be konanim nti no kware na ene ebeka edi achemofo ayen adusu no menua Mahmoud Kabore oyo kasamafo edi ma Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Emmanuel Amakofibwa and then the ministry nankasa ne fe ne wabeka ye ho yehwe anim se kodwo yebu a so betimi abeka ye ho ana bepim na nokodwo onya meka ye but Mahmoud di Kabore di wabeka ye Kabore mu ajemu akwaba
ebu abisapa
afi government ye
afisi semre na nyame aye bia sense de waye na yempa bo nyina abam na oman no afra dum ekwa dum na de dodo no ahwehwe no ono saka say beti o sign de nyame mpangu
amen
beti akwanhia nyame mpangu
amen
nyame mo obia ndi ne nkwa na eme na Ompeja TV XYZ ngodu mpempon so a ebesum Ghana asum Africa asum wiase nyina afese se na o ma Ghana ayekukuruko chense de ti na ne dia hita abeya krabehwe na nipa befra mama ya babehwe afese se mbre ni ema mpani tim kwamwa hodin na nyame amano Solomon na kwanchire ni nyense broso na watimi de asisi kuram ya afa ntuma pafra
okay
afese se mbre na Ghana fo nyina obia koma so ade nyame ayama no
Empire wabo ese no na MPP fo se wo mu anti asese afi sese no na chese omang no aye ya na za konanim esese ne tie sank se wo mu de omu hunu se omang no ya resign yen achi mom na enye se omang no ekoyen anim
mama nda wasi bebre mama mo wa ba so sonko na menchia watifo no hwefo nyina enene de dikan afi mu ni nyina afi chapa sam sonko makra mpeni se oton omore koto ahenie wo kura ahohene wo mu 7777 enye refree na yewo ne mum nyansa na abowo se MPP for se ne die wo mu eye ntwensan die wo mu your how die wo mu yekodana ne mum die no a na no ada na nipa ntime humi to broni friends suffocation omodie no a na nipe di apinisie nipe di kodana nipe twaja donyumegu na sebe di otwika akura no senkafo no otimi kom yesisi na no ne papa dia na kire se ekwan no ayira wo mu nyame oni zetete no saa na no mo ye no ombeku mu nku straight edika frɛ wani ni abodam kakra odidi bora so a se na buwo ebi na atu
sebe ya unhu za obu
ebi na atu MB before na nye saa 777 nipa desania otuka akwa kujina filling station na wato podlu na diesel 1 liter 23 cedis 49 pesos Spain as at 1st November 2022 na the same person e could do filling station no obu fuel no diesel no 9 cedis 99 pesos na o say maybe no nya yansan kwa ya chidia niema mi do no that's why I said that per se oman yi onwene ho ti abere bi opese ohun seti mamufo wo mpokire mu ana say indirect way or dey announce say me yare mo ame oni be bere yare no say yade aye modi no ye pe ho adro wo kasabebum to obi be ka kire say nso yesi hwe ye ex natural mineral water ye nyira no mpapo mede no o se ye no nya ye nkono galamse nso eno nkire say bibia ye okay e kire say o se o man se ye mompa ye man na se bibia na upstairs no how be ha nti me no omo photo omo san say obia ne babi ogina no se de ohunu number no number koro no ami ni gina ne fa me hunu say ezia babi a ogina na bia na ogina benkum ju hunu say ye nkono nti omani so ye omontanta na no omo general secretary ka kire say 2028 defeat no that's wo mu I said they said me for be a kutwa bi na ade chi na nyem firi no mu hangover ha about to nkugodi no say eya petition anke hu hangover achi MPP
still enkoye
we wo munum so kro mesambro enti no ada ayo we sa no mu fa no oduma de akobo adan kasa no kran sisi so we can but what is more important and they say yes e di jawa ni e dia so sir nti penifo a dia jaw mu a dia so mu no e dia hobrasie mu kasade obu woni bidie finchim ye ade amamu na ye bu na ye finchim obi ani sambi kro no bi ani katasu mu mo so bi ani lasu lele bi ani I don't think na 13 months in office won't take katache proye ba kokora and no something na MPP no agu because they dwell on riding on fake news
MPP agu
we Omo Benigu for MPP no nie. Hey, any sabi any party does go group ha. The MPP no any dia they have a long way to go. Maybe I believe that they have more to do in terms of solidifying their base. Now, they say ade enyi na bofra onyi no. The upper fancy Roman father botum. So party ebugu na sana sunsanso onote. It doesn't matter who advises them or how much advice you give them. Anything I never know can be a woman ko December boachechere MPP no nanka ebi adabi mfie bi echire kura no eye Ghana fo akono masa akofa no ene omo kasa kakra bi no ewo mu no hu ne so omo ya mamofo to kan ya ni iwo firim na nya sa sebe osuko no man say Jason could you bit magazo be professor from Pombo at MPP
say the party ni mrande
say mrande say can be nye na juma ye ni friend fake and tia party mra
but some soon timi ko jina ko tinka say party obi a wom no fake sa
o fake a was here ka we fake a bienka we fake a was here ka busu mu ka yeka na manyoku party no mo bosi ni 1 2 3 4 enti se obi abana wa no onyi party kuro ndi wo ye now say enye papa de no fake the same thing you stood for yesterday no who standing against it you are fake in the saying you three oche enti you fake and you to sebe na sense o montana sinti asemuti and obi otu omufu bia ye omotamfo nti obi otu omufu bia ka bia bo omu bia no omuhu ni say o ba o kan bo NDC but in kadi de be ni pa sebentuma ko esunsan ansani apoma mana ya tarepa enti so far so very good.
Okay,
1 year petrol yetimito 1 year emo no yezu yetimi kotobi be no adi na no ada na mampani ni clergy share na malam yi mount podium o 2 million na ntumi to mo nto anwa no ene to mo to anwa to akoko esre
the same 2 million
2 million na go mo no benya bi 60 cedis 50-60 cedis
enye yibia keke no sofo no oka
na ntinya mpasa mo no benya bi 60 cedis ana ado ya makoto bi a mimi e kolegu makoto bi so what I say
yeah
waji anwa akukwe nsan kokon kitinkitinti national service for the fofofo wa kwaji bi waji wa ya nye isoku umma nyina no ho befo se twon sigani anu ho afọ ohiani anu ho afọ bronya kro no a it only takes abanya na siseye no eka efie bia mu it only takes abanya or a social democratic government ono no de no nye elitism say ni pokuma bi sorofo nko a eto a ento ba ko fofu a say nsuo no to bi afie no bi ade enya so faso enti yesre nko ani yesre bi ama papa John mama na Ghana ba peni ye maame professor di na no pokwa jima Now I say artificial shortage of vehicle. Na ema mi pie wa mfa bus yam pio. Ono ankasa keke di nipa dua na pie no san call them na bus no house aba.
Buses na se aba.
Buses na se aba. Sometimes it takes leadership. Sometimes it takes leadership. So what I say, you just need to go out and talk to people, and the problem is solved. No problem there ni this kai. We just need to talk to people. You need to show some working. Na ni party ase. Omo a epese ebua ma o my Ghana ye nyame hira omo. One more meeting, one farm currency any idea. But the Ministry of Transport.
Okay.
Only Ministry of Education. Where the me am
okay.
Makura, even to me as sign memorandum of understanding. Latest by 3:30 p.m. Yene Charles phone na Charles members. A year Association of Headmasters phone na kasa. Latest by 3:30 SS4 na porn. You're releasing all senior high school buses in Greater Accra. You're releasing call vantage point depending on their locations. Tibia, Malam, nominal La Paz, the whole seniors going in Adiano, and targeting Caswalai.
Okay.
Yes, we feel the end of Medina near Bri, and targeting Medina lie. A been targeting Tamalai, a been targeting, yes, say, schooling in our buses and the business district, then funny Pankwa. Why do buses see them over Boca?
That's a one of a
it's even a way of raising revenue for the schools. Because we are more than all people and Sakwa. It's the Ministry of Transport. Some group of sabotage everything in Afra, na Abua. But I think say I did never one. You introduce you to us here. Ghana found fundamentally a transport issue. No, I did saying in a crew nipa bum. Into fundamentally, Makura. Medium feels a long-term solution. No, introducing more modern rail system in our country. Oh, we say call a mama just Morocco nani ya mobile cup of nation. I had a privilege to confirm. Now it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. And to me in fact that Akora Kofi Darko, but Kamenya big push no. You introduce rail in some of yen transport
system he bring be besin ko say na you can take even from Accra to Kumasi never ko for bia nsawam abekwa kofa achimtafo honom akofa jakiti jejeti honom na kopemu ewo Kumasi but from 2000 honom a NPP fu ba ba mu no na me say real system no SNT yesan san yechi akofa the same thing na ya send bi mo sand aba ebe ye ni
who say mpenisa me enye ne se kane no kane de no anya yie yinsia niemba bi free de ye na no de no anya yie no na based on that we build on it because look it's me a strong rail system automatically even rent will be affected because semi me what rail system papa they be free there's a tree free ko back na ko no e bia e bi tu ahomache 5:30 now by 7:30 we Ministry of Lands me metna grand behind that 1 month 5,000 Ghana cedis me to me metna me fee na ma fro road na ba u twa kakra bia it makes sense
no more better
ebe mo krom kra da ho ma turn around time ni idea business in na so much
okay
so this is just Ghana ni ba me ti me ma ban die me wojiji o me ma mpani mu am feel say fundamentally real system no so become a transport no so I improve.
But as Mahmoud Kabore ayo kasama for the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Ministry no ono na mini no eti hanu aye de adwumade ebrem kopem se no ndu ebebo nti yemfi hono mu a nchia na efi akwa bansema waka ne nyina wie yemfa ne nyina se na mimbisa ne se from 2025 January and now say from March the riba yanyam aye Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and ne ninsema waka entokwa wonga suai ewo galamsey ne kono so no ebepim ene aye the 20th of January 2026 no last 1 year no won adwumadi mu no akoden so obunkompo no hwe na achia akosiden ojedi se won atimi abo ana ananso say enema bi wo say ye na atimi improve on a fight against galamsey Kabore so my Akonta Munsem after 1 year in office as a government the fight against galamsey and who said
we know as bebre na mamenda na nanuma hemfo ase all stakeholders about more for and after abandonment penny for coordinating agencies. I mean, on behalf of Owura Emmanuel Amakofibua, because it's been a year of great support and collaboration. Now, when you say Adibia, ye boom no holding territory. Okay. I don't think Asante said prior you back on Nebu, Okabo Mua Branding Kura into me emuno. Yeah. So collaborations now bois. We have achieved a considerable milestone as far as the fight against illegal mining is of concern. And nay, Babi Agana Jina Sisia and Pimpra Mino Casino is different from Babia Ura Makufibua Shasi and Nijina. Okay. Mean to me, Matina of the son Casse and nay Galamse to a child Ghana Hano. Now, so the meet me could draw a can. I show the Ghana phone in and crying and say, you're free to be a bonny be more. Your bedroom pampan so be a yahoo to so and it does room. Na Ocean Saint the name cry a banwich, let's say, and near my pa, a film to qua, and now Cocasia, yes, try at your Galamse no emo. Okay. Men found quite the crown. Just somewhere December, November 2024. Na quiet bayan kunobi ukrumha. Ghana will win ye. A 9 forest reserves. It's Forestry Commission for an red zone forest. Red zone, it's a say you wouldn't qua. Rahuana say, oh, now do you be a common tree? One of the one or do Minister Banos, the only bit to me because you ain't been tonight, you could win young qua and many papa no for. Okay. The only bit to me. And yes, she say, yeah, and then I'm Shranka ready. Jimra extension, Afao Hills, Offin Shelter Bed, Subri, Denzri, Asenio, and the Quabri to be a can. Nina, yet to me as I there are no more red zone, they are green zone. As and when a forestry commission for pen, they're able to enter, do their routine checks, and the other no more sign appeal. You buy as at February 2025. Now, even though with the wind of a new government, you know, now we must dear, but now we don't know that's who could do. Ubeko and Kubrano sono, Ubeko Prano sono, Ubeko Manzuleno sono, Ubeko Riverano sono. Now, to now, it's just fin yes, so. The Israel already. Side name 300%, but we know can say a swat drastically. Actually, say. She say, yeah, a binding go aquamuno, so a bar and faso. You buy, no, you know, more declared the Codia. Now, as I said, the more did your winning co. The can near Bohumba, sir. But said the certain track kind, then me pound qua, and a quabri to interno. So I can see the more denominating corner the winning go meaning qua. Possibly, said the enemy track to who any picture to. So when the last 3 dies, the last one dies. Decided that best head your wedding cannot work. I was at the wedding near her quampa. The best head be now quiet and wash it as seen that demo. And that is where Penny Mama introduced what we call the Tree for Life initiative. Okay. And also we know can say I feel tramuno the butibisi and so. So she I feel going to be no. Then the abbey prepared the 30 million settlers. Alhamdulillah, I feel the code near to me achieve that target. And making I can say so far so very good. Now, as we Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, no. Galamse in number of what person. And the man near my who will be a cause was your granny pardon. But there have been tremendous successes in other areas. Okay. I'm not a typical example. Okay. Obite NG and I say ABR Asankregwa. The district capital and the regional capital ABR Takrade. But travel all the way to Takrade just to go and register na Sasia. Wenya. Obi one can handle ABR if friends saying Amasamai. Also Nantia ba regional office handle and son of it me. Register Nasase. Look at the population of Greater Accra. Be a office back peno Akora Kofi Darko, you can imagine the number of traffic here. A big critique. Into a hono and yanyanti, say. A bibu for Brunia who no more day, or more crackers. Hey, Nipandos Unia, who pursue the no quantum dia, and if I can cramamina, make a common with and jump with the animal.
Yeah.
Who be a percent in their quantum. Until that system in itself is breeding artificial corruption.
Okay.
With all due respect to Benefit Juma Lands Commission, but this is the reality and the perception on the ground. Say, if you some sort of corruption. What does it?
Okay.
And the minister said, "Yen decentralizing land administration and services." Said the a quantity could be paid track for is there in a betting panonante so amano. We need the kind. Turn around time, let do I a year and crack and what you are so better. Because this time around, so who decentralize it, you are doing what division of labor. Say, Obuasi for Bahabi and Obuasi for your modi. Drop on such a from place for Bokumas and Omo your modi. Akumada for your modi. One officer and Gribia on a checking officer and we have so many 47 checking officers in Ashanti.
Wow.
A bebuama human swati, a bebuama turn around times swati, a bebuama perceived corruption and also honor and also what now fake crano or being in your gratitude or in nana yatisen and nanum so as a chrono or trauma in Babayan watching in Hanones why they at it. For the first time, Akora Kofi Darko has been able to convince cabinet and the Minister of Finance. Say, Sika Yejia Yedi Emu Wahamo prepared your so-called Ministry of Finance. Na eba aban futu aban Jama Lands Commission for the next 2 years or more. Now almost finding what we call strategic digitalization of land administration. And this me say, Makra no asase, ebi asase ni table so.
Yeah.
Now by just speaking a coordinate, you should be able to know whether asase matwa will be that Dana say mentoye. Intini nyina asase ho twe ka mentem ho ase abusua bi ni abusua bi ti apem ekuro bi ti apem onua bi ntam wo no minister eyini nyina de afriho ura mahama shehubo and he's walking the talk.
Wow.
And we feel say we in terms of decentralization you achieve 90 underserved districts as of 2025.
Wow.
The target is that every district in this country will get a lands commission officer, a Buama services acco, and I think by 2 years time, giving them the autonomy of so more big PMC digitalization. We achieve that digital agenda and also look at in fact we look at one other institution that we have welfare pa lands commission for so count into issues of welfare na say your fire as ben sharp as fine sharp ben near my minister I feel about forestry commissioner the whole world your license is a friend of flag licenses.
Okay.
Na oman ba ko pe en the wobi a man of kwan a friend in Indonesia.
Okay.
A man of kwan ma otumi a sustainable sourcing of timber products. Now otumi radical EU market. EU market jitum say wo na timber na free kwampa ye di timber ba. In terms of say ebe mo sika kra mo akoshe green economy no. Say ye wogidi e wa bi a oni no free bant no. E betimi di sika be show economy now dey akoen eboa kra mama buru nya adwuma ye okromi ade. Over the years ya try say benya a number of TUCs. Because a number of trees, I think about 21 of them.
Okay.
And a bit wow mouse and saying Ubaba Benya Southflex lines. Ura, Emmanuel Kofi Darko said in a Juma 20. So Menu say Ghana has become the second country in the world watching the flex lenses. And they at EU market, EU recognizes Ghana's timber product as sustainably sourced. Now first way women say EU and any partners are more interested in timber product between the secretary the other share economy no what we call the green economy. Now sustainable timber governance ni ade nyina no ya hwe na nua no ayeyi bi film no na ye dua bi na ye de bi fuel na eboa ama ye nya adwuma na ye sika nso ama ye market the whole Africa
no enti uko the Asian continent and
the whole world
Indonesia
the whole world is only Indonesia and Ghana.
Oh really?
And in the whole Africa is only Ghana.
Wow.
And so these are some of the beautiful success stories within a short period. Akora Kofi Darko achieved at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Galamsey intetoda komweni na academy na into me any. It is so far so very good. But the way we accept say Galamsey is a threat because the eken na boa mo mu ye papa. But o mu ye papa yenye sika ye ba ye sika kokko ye bi eguteburu so say de na wontumi ye no kra. Na yenye super. Yenye super nom.
Enuma.
Na yenye from apa homi a no die. Yeah. Enunti na Galamsey ntokwa no ye did 9 months enforce law no.
Okay.
Na ye the responsible cooperative mining so providing alternative. It won't na oba. The man she say oh how kakra. So far fini me sure quote.
Okay.
How a 9 months a consider about makwam.
Okay.
Anyhow I was a kind of creature na nano mi krubi. Na fe info so responsible cooperative mining. I was say nipa nyina efa na omo ye ni.
Mate. Enti Mahmoud Kabore eyo kasama for the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and the ministry no ono na meni no egusu ewa ha no me fasida enkoma mi sponsors Safari Valley Eco Resort ho no mi pa cho honum betimi ne abusua no wankasa betimi akọ akọje wangani akọ rest kakra ewo honum a ebetimi aboye pa honum won aduane kama ne fe insupanso benya bi anom ewo environment na nkasa no pacho very very nice and serene. Enti pacho betimi akọ every weekend anampo aje leave kakra yi upese unya baby eko rest ya me pacho ho na metimi akanfo ede amao esanse won hihye won mu ye adwuma won mu sum ho no mu no pacho kama enti fra won 059 691 1494 059 691 4394. Now what you mean from anase www.safarivalleyresort.com. Also ko honoma me pacho be hu won e anase ko social media so pacho all the platforms no be hu won e wo e honom. Yeri kan nyina mu no me pacho uni apomudin mapa be ye den sesa ne mai ubetumi enya ho emfa so. Etimi pacho ko power specialist eba hospital. Won e honom no yare a yefere say hepatitis A B any C no ubenya ano aduru wobra a doctor fo ebehwe wiye e wo power specialist eba hospital kai national so say obi wo ho a na wanya fatty liver enti kakra bi onante kakra bi o se wabre pacho powerful bebo ye pa na emerima no ye wo yare bi sa yare no e wo uberima so ya uberima bi a wo bi mum na mum ekoba se ekoye kase a eno na ye na problem ubronika ne say prostate enlargement na di ba ko eta di ba yie pa se bio wo honom na bia dwunso de na unkodwo nso anase se bio e wo se ukọ baabi na untumi nkọ ne ade no anase unkọ no ahohare so no eno na nam so atumi di sa prostate enlargement eba na bra wanya bi no ipacho biai ba ko a wo betumi aboa wo power specialist Heba Hospital na uyo bia nso so no na sebi fibroid abeto yamunti ama wo ho ayedin ama no sa yaresabie na obetumi aboa wo kidney stones a tie na kohonom na wo mu Amerima drubi edro na din eda so ya jirikejiri jirikejiri ye simple we wo Amerima oti ase wo warefo nso a unnim dida wo sojeni unnim dida wo enti jirikejiri no male vitality medicine enti pebinanom na bakwe ebe boost immune system ebe ma udada ko ne ebe di hu se betumi akoso yi no ipacho eno so ye herbatin mixture ipacho enu nyina no ukọ baabi a yeton adru wo Ghana say herbal anase chemical shop no a obenye bi ato ewo ho mmom ubetumi akọ won aso ye won kran ha ewo ACP kwantepone so na Kumasi fonso enko Eduya junction ewo Lake Bosontwe kwantepone so ene Takora defo a monso mu hwe yen na anadwofe no biaya eben eye Ahatama Rural Bank ewo Anaji Estate honom also power specialist Heba Hospital won aso ye ne bi ewo ho enti fra won 0244 544 42 0244 544 42 and at 055 57 97 878 and it's 0200 38 3831. Also, me pacho bet me afra wong na wakoje ayarehwe mapa ewo ehonum na we abrante na ade ba ko a ewo mu a eya na yeden na young girl bi be shia say oh abrante we ofra me the bat me ko enom ntime nyina na nim bese ma ba ko mpo a na sabi wenum enema nkoye obronika ne say halitosis me pacho eya de bone send ya meti hey wo hwe send ya me shirt no daso kama na ye lovely na sabita frache na manum enkoyi a pacho na se bua ke mama me ma me kan fofa ma say dro betumi aboa wo eye Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules no eye dro ba ko a eye papa na sabi wunsu ya young girl we sisi hunam krom na send ya kabore ti hey kabore ni ka kama na kabore be gina ba bi obe pack say hello mama ni won kasa na bia say obebisa say wo fra dan na fe ntumi mwe wa no kasa wenum enkoye young girl pacho Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules no na ebebu ye pa merima na mafu esu dotron no pacho eduwe na metimi akanfo e de amount yare bi wo ho e friend no gastric ulcer pacho enye arthritis and as a joint pains pacho Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules no ye e de amount ko okanshi eye draglin ko to bi wo ho esanso du ho no halus owo dodo na e wo ho tinated herbals bi wo honom ene fe repasha ba ashama fu gotobo enkotu bi wo Widama pharmacy na Ecus pharmacy nso benye bi ato House of Drugs dotu na egu ho Ducat pharmacy wo kaswa na Medina fu enkoto bi wo Dependable Herbal Home Koforidua Puemantama henkrofo mi pacho uko eye Benob pharmacy anase Gapsina ubenya dotu no ato ewo ho eye Spanish garlic mixture ene ni capsules no hu asem na American Ipa chope dedu etu anu afre a doctor mpanyifu 0266 114 111 0266 114 111 na edu papai wetumi enya bi na wanom wanga ka chiri bripem no meka won ho asem ede achiro eye Gumbe show on TV XYZ Ipa chop messages no on Facebook no making kan nyina na making ge bibio mansana mako eye kabori hoback Kelvin Avodegba Kelvin Avugega Ipacho mehu message no thank you very much and say Jamila Danladi also good evening to you comrades thank you very much I'm enjoying the show thank you too for following us on Facebook Emmanuel Echiampon also good work Akora thumbs up to you anytime you are there I love it thank you too for loving me with that CP NFA Stephen Wonder also incoming communication officer for Ashanti region whether rain or shine his victory is going to be like an appointment letter. Mark my words. Stephen Wonder from Achimwa Kwahoma District. Kumase. Hey, sir, yo, Steve Midasi, Pastor, what is that concern? The actually said the concern you man a professional way. It is no queries, sir. Maybe son said, I didn't know more. NFA Ajiman Elvis, or say, well, explain things well. Thank you. NFA Muna, love you. Say good evening, family. Thank you, Muna. NFA and the best of it. Say fantastic submission, bro. Keep it up. That CP so the message abre so far. Ewo Facebook hanom marking kanina. Ebinsu aba wafasike tutu enana jufen also hwe. Ofa yemuajo yehuye papa ye jedi se nsumpo miye. Ofa rade unshira osi kabori osi miganja so chia yepa. Etika mamimra back to you. So operations of NIMOS. Wanga ye juma na bepemne. Sabre no so ho kontaboti den. Omo ye juma no anansusu se. Se na ye hwanim sanka obeye juma ni ye na yensu wani ate wo no. Ehu semti den. Ena wo mukọ various galamsey sites na. Reactions of these galamseyers and if one kasa one approach to work now. People actually nyina no ehu semti den.
NIMOS Jumadi Omudie together with Blue Water Gas and various district security, DISEC, music, what you may call them. Soon about Padema my Ghana. Many about Fabia and team no. Now more than the video we many about Fabia concerning River Amazule. na obetumi ni ato so ama yatifo nyina ahwebi.
Okay. Peter, only director Raf Mbato says that video no I ready.
Yes, and I feel
fun to suma ya ni submission no.
Exactly. River Ura. Sisi anso me de River Pra aka ho.
Okay.
Na me pese Ghana ni bi a ohwe enwumre hunu. Juma anamos food no mfa so a e de bre o man no.
Okay.
Any emu manfo. Enti so far so very good.
Okay.
I'm saying Abofra say your football ground has come to appreciate Juma Ura Kano Dominic Boa na manfo e wo Naimos. Your group so a na nanoma himfo have accepted and supported Naimos in so many ways. Mabuna oho na nanoma oho aban mpendifo oho aso Naimos asene abomo abaso in so many ways. Bano engagement kwampa ni ade nyina no wo a play critical role, making sure say botaya owura ma amanyaye na the minister nya na ye dia hye Naimos edi sa tumi na hye Naimos nsam sa botaya no bebam na o man Ghana afa no tuma prefera.
Okay.
Nti ukọ nya to say the western part of our country.
Okay.
Na nanu ahemfo wo ne ade has been tremendous support na mdama Naimos. Oba even Yaya Santia so much support and mdama Naimos. Ukọ bia able to say apoye mantem achima kropon ne mpotemo so much support and omonde ama Naimos. So far me say bia ye ya ti sakasaka kakra bono ani ahafo. You remember yes, you remember the what is it, the Fidium incident?
Yeah.
There idea na nka ewu ne nkwasem. To the extent that yinya ma say yinku Naimos mpenifo ye koya. Na asante so se nka de opa de akokotoko no. Enye na bro. Naimos buta anything. So we be a otu from agudie kwamboni ya din susu asuboni brekuru. Ye be manajai. Na abansi se mu ya tire dipakoro na manafa kwampa so. Nyina ye nsumbi. Enti se woni mbutaye Naimos di ba. Wonkwa ye osi akwa ma Naimos. Eni ya beye don hwere beye miensa entemu.
Eye ne dey.
Eni ya nebuna ya. Naimos fo ko bono important ho ba bi. Now let me just give you the details.
Okay.
Kura ye frɛ honum with just your permission.
Okay. We na ye hwɛ ka mo nsɛm na yentie bi.
Me dey send o kura.
Okay.
Kura ye frɛ honum Subi Krom Tremase a ewo Doma Central Municipality. Say mabu nkofo ntete wuram.
Galamsey yes.
Wo mu kura tuo tete wuram. Eti wo mani bo Naimos fo no aso pe no mo sane tuo. Enne.
Adai.
Me no ka say Naimos ni soja ni ba ko a ya bo no selebutu a oda St. Matthew Clinic.
Oh,
bono.
So
eti ekoba asa na je say.
Omo ye that dangerous.
That is maybe a me no menti ase. Nti si a me no ka say die. Yenua no is receiving medical attention. But there's no soldier dies at the battlefield.
Of course, yes.
So yani enkura tu ma nkunu. So it became an exchange
of fire.
Me no ka say so galancy fo no omudi sa nyamra nsem. E was a potem honum no. Ba konso atofom. They say one Abu Ibrahim. The question I ask myself is, why is it always me nuanumo I free zongo? And I think say maybe this year you focus on no they are really krum hanu. Assignment the nakoba before.
Okay.
We need to maybe the same red than no.
It is a
bia adene kono. Ya hwe ya. Ya banyi aboabo na iba.
Okay.
Na wanyina ba ye sodom.
Enti eno no se ye bedan ne mani na ebia fight atimi are more effective na etimi reduce galamsey activities in this country. Would you suggest would the Naimos no be here sika obehia nneema horo a ebebua won adwuma ye biti se tu a wobekura anase any other things
na mo ni bia ni ho coffee don kura tu.
Okay.
Nti nipa no aye na adwin se obedi ubone no. Emfa ho ni sika e dia ma ho, emfa ho ni tu e dia ma ho. But the engine tum prekope, yes. So this was 2024 River Manzule.
Okay.
2024 November.
Okay, maminka ahwefo se mu amohwe.
Yes. But to watch kakra. 2024 River Manzule.
2024 na say na River Manzule no ete.
Yes.
We 2024.
Na Namos ba mu mbe ye adwuma no. As at October 5th 2025, this is River Manzule.
Enune.
Yes.
October 5th. Less than 3 months.
Less than 3 months.
And then
this is River Manzule. And in the it is better than even November there.
Wow.
Yes.
So it means that now 9 months won't get
and this is a wet combination of 9 months and the blue water guards.
Wow.
The next video, River Ora, and no Achima Kropon.
Okay, Achima Kropon here.
Eastern region. And no crowd na almost to Ghana. I'm saying no man team. To who says Sunu Tenano was the side and side me now. You see the Galamsey debris.
Wow.
9 months in the blue water gas competent hono. Omujumadi has given that resource. Inuaba or Fabia the Tuswa. They will see and see a Jumapa 9 months of 4 years.
Good.
The last one, the end point of River Prague. Now, on social media, other people have the before video.
Okay.
Now, who the before we measure. Now, Timamu no no abo buying the minister baso. Say oba ye and ne pra no na I say chocolate drink no. And they are near tia. Virtually omutimi de ye enema bia omo pese omo de.
So
it is a mu padia. 9 months blue water gas. This is a be a mind dear guacamuno. And you one that is supposed to withhold people. And yes, you say, a quantity of crew and any pebby. And yes, you say, I don't walk crew no angasa. Because I buy this year, when she says, Obi be our person, go do not obey to dear. Why yes, you say for the amount to the responsible cooperative mining and skills development program.
Okay.
You know, because so many registration has gone on. Some have begun to receive or more operational permits, a kind of mining licenses, or one started actual mining. That internet also wouldn't hear when you be. I was starting mining. Would you want to mean your beer? Since now, opposite we hear the end, Tenena, and Sena, and Fata. Now, mine that the 9 months bar, I could send it to a good.
Many an temple say, almost 9 months for you, would do these illegal activities, a cocosuna. One nikan kose biana wokochi womu o dikan frɛ leaders ne sɛ womu mrana omu ni womnya enkita hudini.
That's right. We have built a network, a cord between NIMOS and it comes the cooperative mining.
Okay.
Be outside the scope of NIMOS. NIMOS scope ne say. Enye mining was one of the oba no ni nkonya sebia. Enye mining okwaye oba no ye no okwaye mo ni nkonya sebia.
Okay.
Enye wudie tuo ewo efiemu like in settlement and now say quantempo ho and real ho and your mind ajapade and akurum di akwara bi to gutum yampene
okay
and now say enso so ahoho so ma oni ahoho nkwaye ba be chibu nyina because the artisanal sector ye jaya magana fo nko small scale sector no enya ahoho edia but what I say
yeah
now outside this four scope now must banner baby agina ne kwaye ni onzu ni oni ade but still I wouldn't krata the only guy get the leadership now ma drop cooperative mining for attention ma ko my registration ya pen krata ni ade ya guide them kwan for some the papa
simple
the NIMOS in itself enye obi a okosem odwuma oye obi obebo mo odwuma no aye de yakoso
intina sa
adena nanu ada na ye nkonti ba ewo hwidi and then the two ankasa.
So uhwe biya saadi we kwoko so that enclave no does it mean say bia nipa bi mpese honom no betimi akoso ana wo mpese NIMOS fo betimi ayedwuma na ananso say bia nipa bi na wo mpese responsible mining no betimi akoso ana
o se ba bi esika wo bi ani bre wo honom nipa bi wo ho a oye ne den a the mining nyina se yemfa no nye hono no pe and also na he will have to establish the authority of the state.
Okay.
Mame kan wo fi di kesi so.
Ka.
Se nan mo so nye timu a ana aban nye timu a nipa dasani bi nipa kuo bi ankura bi ana dufu nipa ni bi betima twa fa o my Ghana so da. Nhyehyɛ ya ahodo pii wo ho bi bia opese otusu ka kokko kwampa so no. Ye di aboa. Ya hyehyɛ na se kuro pii so a ebi mu di so mfa so. Etu obi bia opese otu bie no. Ya bia ya pono opese ya boa nipa kroma no tubi. Na mmom wo a wo de ye nja na wo wadi fudi penti se kwaye no. Wo wadi fudi penti se nsuo no. Wo wadi fudi penti se kwantempo no. Na nti na mo so ba wo na wotu kese dia. Me catch am obi ati obi ani wo wotu kese se naimos. Enne sebi. Ye nwa no okọ. Okọ. So yire so ba. Why na beto de nema na die. Enti wo kọ no a wo kọ ya kaka bi nsem wo adwene no ho ansa. Ye nwa sra ni no a ya bọ no tu a oda hospital no. O man ni sika ni bi ni yedi ko siesie no. O penzu wo kurom, o pe kwan wo kurom, o pe hospital wo kurom. Ne ye twa ye ho, san ye ho nipa bonfo. Na ye di o man no obro. Na ye san hwe so o man no be boa ya. Ene da be na o man no be yie. Nti e be sre. Enye ye butaye da. Se asoye ya hwe fo magudi etuo no. Ye kasa abetra hye amana ye nimtiabo. Nye butaye no. But se nyema sei ba na ye pri ye di abre kuro. Ya pri nkoso abre kuro, ya pri dada sitina abre kuro no. Say o kuro no say ye so dom ama maburu bi akwotete wuro mu ewura mu e be ku ye ba ko de a. And I just say why must someone serve his country? But if to kuro do. It will be antu no bafo. Obi antu no wafasefo. And ye kan ma no nkoda say ya. Ehwehwe mu bia e say fata no be koso. Na wo a ofo se o ka ho na mmom adwane no epeni se udwane a udwane nyame a o hye nase se tie bia no ba bia nipa kro o hye bia no will bring you up na ye de safo no be yense na odi owo de odi ne to kata auto na mmom mo ambote ase no amaka no hwehwe mu si so a ye de mu be yense na ho ama afoforo hunu se okwa na moso ku sebe papa so pa wo maso nyene nu mode ye nyina ye yomunti na na moso bae na fi adentina nka ebna da nwumre na meti air condition na fifletem ye adan enti ye mo ban ye mo ura ma ama ye mo ura ma Kofi boa because the omo ya no is not for vindication, it's not for political vindication or glory. E say enye be di so mfaso ne enya mfaso na tena ho da and they gold board assign gold refining contract.
Yeah.
Na momra ne enya mamon krata na obi enkotu gold mi ye refine na adwuma mra kromu a eno ye tuoto enye nipa kum eno ye attack. A word to the wise is enough. Ye kwe nim no na musuntokwa no sakra kakra bebam na wo officer ya kaka bensem no eno de du anu obi ne kumantwi boasi akwa na odinti akwakoji atrema mo a mo pe no boko na mbeboa na o ma na fa no tuma pa fran ye bi apona to ho ye beboa amia ya masundi aba mabu na wo ho enya adwuma ye mo ban no afa no tuma pa fran.
Okay, me da say Kabore eyo kasamafo the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Medi Moses o say me ka kire o say o the lifted capsules no aba bamcho say drew we eye papa Food and Drugs Authority fu o say drew bia betumi aboa ma ebeyi efimfi ni pedua no mo no a wo mo timi di one stamp no atem so no eye lifted capsules no eye 100% natural eye ade say wo mo di ahama na aye etimi pacho wo a wo hwe me sabre no pebi na nom se ne be afi biara ni pedua no mo no enyi emfi ho lifted capsules no obia betumi anom oberima betumi anom aboa ma Oliver no be yedwuma yie kama ahodenku ena ede ebe mau lifted capsules no mi pacho ebe refreshing life ebe ma body no so aye fresh enti bomoden upedudu wetu a fre Medimosis ewo 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 na ni nyina mu no isu ayare nom ewo hanom enuani X natural mineral water onse na nsu no ye sexy onse we disada nsu no be kwakoto no wo mu di niam bia ye ho uhu nsu no mu se ne ankasati. This is X natural mineral water. Your body no very beautiful, very nice. very sexy enti pebi ne yara uni wabusafo nyinara mpacho mo hwe yen e watermale enefe bolgatanga takrade enefe central region bia morintumi maha no odi bisa bia ya meko mo biara iwo ene meko mo biara du ho no ma enka se obansu bia keke ka che won se ope x natural mineral water sansu we no mpacho tie ne bonya den so ho waiting nyina no me kire ne bo a you'll be surprised enu ba kono the other ones no enu ene we nsusu ye papa other one no go no mu yo be hweze na wakoma ho hyehye wo saa ne ade we the ex natural mineral water no entisa eye nsu papa pebi na no Food and Drugs Authority fo wanga je atum mu amu akra yeah enti u find x ni dia na say x na no enti bi pa chew mu amu akra ha mu amu ben akra mu amu amasama nsawam the fekaso and other areas ni koforiduan mu de mu betimi aba ha se koba se mu nya mekomo e bia mu a pacho mu ma yanga djuma mu ha TVXYZ sa ye wo number 37 Abebrese Street e wo su Accra free 059 627 3546 059 627 3546 and 059 627 3547 X natural mineral water. Simply natural, no be. Super papa. Kabore na mini no ewa ha sima eduonum biesa 53 minutes after 9 p.m. Ewa studio has a Gumbe show egu so ye de erima. I'm making a message see ya by yanka 9 months asem yanka ejuma.
It says is it 31st Gofu ko to aba.
And Gofu be ko to aba.
31st.
Yo. Ni penku bi se obekwa akoto aba ma making a message si kakra bi na ye trust me jedi said director beba me some 2 minutes bi aka na Isaac Ayamba also watching you live from Kumasi Castle Mr. Kabori my boy speaking and truly the NDC have the men like not like the NPP Guru boys upe Gumbe pa upe Gumbe Isaac upe Gumbe Ishmael Sumaila also Honorable Kabori the Dean of Ashanti Communication Officers and the incoming Ashanti Regional Communications, Mrs. Mabisana Sasam Jones Siao, or say from Mansoto to Chrome. I appreciated Honorable Kabore. Please ask him for me. That's when did he open cooperative mining for? And when is he opening a cooperative mining for Mansoto to Chrome people? Okay, Mate, obey you are no. Ajiman Fredria, or say good evening to you guys. Yeah, that's it. So, who the message Abreno? And Tito Grove was almost a whole movie. So, person who cooperative mining. How are they going to do it?
Oh, me know, can say there's been a lot of engagements that has gone on at Kuntokrom.
Okay.
Fortunately or unfortunately, Kuntokrom lands, majority of them falls within someone's concession.
Okay.
Until I was say concession owner na Sanko Gold Ghana and some commodity cost. That conversation is at advanced stages, sir. When you say in the coming days, and say TBA ebenya moye papa from ni huno baby omusiri dia ma ban na ban their cooperative. In fact, it's a Sanko to me, they won't be the first company to have done that.
Okay.
Because AGI yebi, Adamus Ghana yebi, Nimod Ghana yebi, Precious Mining yebi. It's a Sanko consulting my and Sassinevi near the cooperative for. I don't grab a boama treka a war a Sanko Newton to Chrome for and all the catchment communities in Temno. So a bit to me at it. No money or mushroom day.
Okay.
At the Iomo. Went to a monument zone channel.
Okay.
And Tibia will get there.
Midas, good evening to you. The Ahafo Regional Minister, Honorable Charity Gardner. Nana Jufe Uso Shayen, Yeda CP Sir Ushayen. Every Pemono Yebedin Komo Honorable. Now, Cab, Nyami Aduma on the 31st of this month. NPP Fuse Wako to about their power flag bearer. Senebia 2028. No be Tia Beja Memory Film. Some sang say, one who say Mumu to me more even though Nema Bafo Nema Baba Femno. They think said they are the better managers of economy than you, the NDC. Ken so never copy more court, so still I know on your my or about 2 minutes and so far about between Baumia and Canada, Japan, who say as a exchanges be a customer Baumia responded to Ken catch and say, moment to be okay, guys, a man no qualified briefly.
The Nika, yes, you can't see me the shiny punk. So one day, the charcoal seller's son would wear a white shirt.
Okay.
Yes, and you can
Nia
Obinton for Banoso.
Okay.
The vice versa of that proverb actually they say one day the most corrupt wear black shirts. Can you for that time krum ha? A year sekura no chifufu. The pictures were no kwani ni papa. And they born no second for that time shata tuntum. Oko to no say den.
Atari tuntum.
Abobilisi.
Yeah.
The backcrash.
Sir.
Intermediate. US phone we omu immigration ensem. Yem pray ho. Ese oni abo akukọ da on pray da bre.
Yeah.
Seti bia nananom kura no. Keno furata na adwen se wo de anajo nante ebu dwane afri US a. Na ninti no obe pie Ghana.
Sir.
Seti bia nananom kura bo keno furata. Abona ni frama na be pie o man kono kran asasi so.
Okay.
But this is the only land ya yenya na bonem for hundi.
Ghana asasi.
Onkono nko bisa bakwasem.
Okay.
One more no mo feel say o mo wia o man no mo ho atom na bi mo titi nkonwom. O mo sika ni ton duro. One more no mo ebi nya kwanhia Ghana untimi mfa o man Ghana sekan endwananka.
Okay.
Essence sabio domestic exchange program debt we ye ni ade a one more no mo eko o mo fie so a o mo sika ye jeje ma wo ni ade a ebi wa fa mu owu ni ade no o mo nyina mo ja wo nsa no.
Okay.
What say? COVID sika mo hwe ye ne basa nipa na nse se ewu mo nyina wu ye mo nyina mo ja wo nsa no.
Okay.
Enti kan de nanano munti nyame nti seti ya no obeba fie no be fesi abra no.
Who contested as Ashanti Regional Communication Officer on the
ticket? Na owura ba omia.
Meba.
Owura ba omia.
Kabore, are you contesting as a Ashanti Regional Communication Officer on the ticket of the NDC ana?
Emre so ye.
No.
Emre so ye.
Who contested ana me bisa. Yes.
Emre so ye.
I TV XYZ.
I TV XYZ.
Are you contesting? Are you considering?
Emre there. Me so owura John Romani mama me so me owura Kofi Boa. Emre no so na yese party no mu ye nhihye ne ye mesom party. Na o a hwe suma ya so wa sentimentum. Na me owura lawyer Abbas no ri o ya sentimentum party na chia me he. Wan contest bi mu a. Ejidi se manya suahunu. Ejidi se masomsompa. Ejidi se manya ntete sonko bi a mpaboa kese owura se ho no metimi ahye no mahye ne yi. Na ma santi party na no munyama yekura no akosoro na yafa ntuma pafra. Ti emre no so na enkwa wo ho na mampani mama me adwuma burusu bia na me bra pani so ko nani ma na wanko bi mu a okode a I respect that authority because I be ensa ama obi bia dia natural kwan no yenkasa ansa no but wanko bi mu a I will avail myself and serve my party and serve my region because yenum bi no Asante any NDC da yakoma so a any Ghana da yakoma so a at every opportunity bi apese yesum na yekoi no na mpese mesro na mebo honorable Hajia Nasira Afraso.
Okay.
Se yese twene kese no bi obo no obehunu bo kese a wo mu ebo nketwa ne yenti ne yie.
Yeah.
Because they said we been mama ebu o man no say the central government no koyi no. Ama ya adwene nko MPs no so.
Okay.
But this is a member of parliament that she's doing wonderfully well. Makra member to Nsafro. Now the camera busy in a matter of 1 year. Oba busy a 6 unit classroom block with teachers bungalow. 1 year Oba busy a wire about 45 kilometers of road reshaping in 1 year. Oba busy a renovating about 10 schools in 1 year. Oba busy renovating chip compound in 1 year. Oba busy over tens and hundreds of scholarships in 1 year. Oba busy all agricultural input in 1 year. Oba busy our MP. One man loan facility to women in her constituency. Honorable Hajia Nasira Afra.
Honorable Hajia
Nasira Afra Jeche. Don't know say you be from Pano between Yakudru the farm of contestant. Any part one year acquire na be a vision and yes.
We are saying Tikabore, Okasama for the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Ono na minino atwetwe nkomo ene de ya Gumbe show edwumedi eso. Hana breni ade joba ma yakwan ne de dwumani nyina esiti. Hajia yamo happy new year wati prepare mu no beba unkani de mate unkani sa intimeba. If let me say good evening to you Hajia Dr. Bree, women organizer ewo honum Hajia Memwa Joye papa yamo happy new year. I said that and comma me director Ralph NFA Omama Kranting and Kofi the boy. Ono so no gina camera nechi ewa hanom anomu directing me amedi edwumede ebremon betinemo edema eye oheneba buama benie asida so enkoma me producer eye ofei bia efua ofei bia so no so ohihye edwumede ma de brem nyankropon yadoma on Thursday ebesan ehia na ye the Gumbe show another edition e de abra. Until then, keep watching it. TV XYZ.